Howdy all, welcome back to Dad Tries To. Let's get going. Alright, let's check out the new spot. We should be feeling triumphant. We hurled ourselves at an interstellar object, we made it. Voltaire, Deimos. Welcome to Voltaire. Home to Brave New World Corporation's famous Voltaire University and high-tech research facility par excellence. Voltaire hosts the system's best biomedical labs and is always seeking science materials and test subjects to fuel its production of ever-new marvels of modern technology. Perhaps in time, visitors will be welcome to participate in more than simply port trade activities. Okay. So, right now, though, we are interested in port and trade activities. Because you want to buy electronics for a lot of money. $500,000 to be specific. Puts us back to 800K. Now we're going to spend a good 200 of that just refueling. All right, watch us go here. There's a $1.72 right there. There's 208. There's 210. Not much going on there, which is nice. All right, so. Still, hauling ass, getting paid, still making money. Something we need to do, though, is rob every sink, because drinking water's not a problem for us, but we're consuming a lot of water. And we're hungry now, or thirsty too. All right, well, let's drink that. I forget which one of you I emptied out. One of you is completely empty. You. And you're not completely empty, but yeah. So not terrible. That'll get us another trip. Oh, yeah. There we go. It's pretty tight for water. Makes sense, but it's pretty tight for water. Yep, we will take all of those. Oh, hang on. There we go. What do you have in here? Water. Thank you. What about the other fridge? What you got? A little bit of food. Now you... Yeah, I can remove the bits from both of you guys. I'll go ahead and do that now. I think the mystery meat also needs to be done. Take care of that. So we should have plenty of, yeah. There we go. Get that guy knocked out, and then we've got plenty of food. Good. Anything we need to do here? Not really. Okay, so we can always buy full flat for not a lot of coin. So worst case, we can get somewhere and we can refresh, I think. Or how much are the drink pouches? 300. Yeah, we can buy a whole bunch of those because there's 2 per pop. So that's 40 water. It's not a problem there. Hey, maybe you would like all the PDAs I've been holding. If I could remember where I put them. I forgot I had lots of floor there too, huh? You do want all these PDAs, that's nice. Yeah. Get them out of here. Just get them out of my inventory, yeah? But also, that's a quick 65k. I mean... You want 10k for my chem ad. So much of the aspects may just use that. That's good stuff. All right. I mean, I think we just keep on keeping on, yeah? Let's go down to the other... In fact, while I'm thinking about it, you're in here, correct? Yeah. Yep. Let's go ahead and use that up. And what do you say we push off? Do something else. Yep. All right. We're going to request clearance. Thank you. Get a little bit of range going. Come about. Yeah, let's zoom out just a bit. A little more. Okay, I may have to plot a course here then. Maybe not. I think we wanted to go to MLab, right? So we're actually going to get there if we, at the rate we're going. I guess that means we're falling into the planet, huh? Let's show our no wake zone. Oh, no wake zones here. Oh, hang on. It says you're in one. Oh, yeah. All right, let's keep going that way a little bit. Once we get out of the no wake zone, we'll cycle the torch to get rid of all this. Other than that, we're okay. We need to go to the bathroom. We need to clean up a little bit. We may do that. Let's get there and get docked. 12-year-old me moment, so earmuffs. Once we get to MLab, we'll leave them an upper decker. Since I'm using my own facilities, if they've got them. All right, 12-year-old me out. We go here. You know what? Yep. There we go. That'll be just fine. Always nice to pay the bank, and lovely to see you folks. And if you died in a fire and stopped asking me for money, that'd be okay. Let's get out of the no wake zone. Let's see about getting over to Road Carrier's launch facility as best we can. Okay, so We need to come about, and we need to engage the torch drive just a bit. We're going to be careful about it. We'll get down to a couple hundred meters a second, and then we've got plenty here to manage that. So we're still slowing down, that's fine. It's a 250 or so, and we'll worry about it then. Maybe a little more. There we go. That feels much more manageable. Got to flow down. Oh, there we go. Look, it's even showing us our orbit now. It is a very, very, very steep one. It's okay. Let's just get over there. I really do like that it shows you the orbit now. Let's see if we can push that out a bit. So that's going to get us close. And we'll readjust when we get here. 6 hours. Let's let's do 2. It's not happy with the, we're going to collide. Alright, we got a little bit of time. So let's take a minute to clean up. Need to buy another pack of these when we get to where we're going. Something to eat. Get yourself a little drinky drink. There we go. And sit back down at the nav station. So we're 2 hours out. We need to go this way a bit still. There we go. That's a little better. We got 7K at Delta V. We're moving at 2K, so coming in hot, but we should be able to burn that off. Won't quite miss the planet, but I think we'll be able to reduce our speed with no problems. So we got 3K at Delta V here. This is actually going up. But not terribly quickly. Two and a half K. ETA is still an hour, so it's going to take us a minute. Slowly but surely. Okay, you know what I want to do here? I want to some of this off. Might as well use the torch drive to do it. So we hit the no-wake zone, and then we'll figure it out. But we're pointed right back along our orbit, so we're really just slowing down. Or did a pretty good job of pointing back along that. Just want to kind of fall in. Should be able to burn off that pretty easily. Yeah. Yeah, so our orbit of the planet is catastrophic. Our orbit of MLab is still catastrophic, but not as much. There we go. Sort of going right at it now. It is going to take us a bit. Even at 16. Yeah. So that is a negative. We're just going to have to do it this way. In there. Slowly but surely. We got 2K to bleed off. We're okay here, so we got twice as much as we need. So that should be plenty for maneuvers. It has taken a hot minute, though. It's Phobos. So that was not Phobos that we were seeing. Must have been Mars we were seeing when we pulled in. Now I desperately hope that it's not atmosphere, although Mars has got atmosphere, so we'll see what happens. It does say orbital station, though, and we'll see what happens. We're going to get there. So 4,000 kilometers away. We get to, I don't know, 1,000 kilometers, so we'll start reducing our velocity. Well, let's give it a go. Okay, so we can go pretty fast. It's not a problem. Alright, at this point, I think we can point ourselves right at it. And we can get rid of all of our velocity. We're just going to come straight down at it like an arrow. Thousand kilometers, 2,500 kilometers, still a good ways out. Very concerned that that is atmosphere. I don't hear any thumping. So. Oh, sorry, any alerting. Kilometers of delta V, so we're all right. Okay. So we're coming in hot, but very concerned about that. We'll see what happens. Also, now that I'm here, I do really want to you yeah, you need to get uninstalled quick. I think I can just drop these guys underneath and they will continue to work. Let's get 2 of them. And hopefully that is enough. Let's go give it a look. Yeah, 3 kilometers. Good. Still 1,000 kilometers. I think this is going to give us problems, but we'll know in a minute. We got 2K and we're moving at 1.8, so man, we gotta do this again. Okay. You absolutely can. As quick as we can about it. Should have not installed you guys, but that's all right. Now we're looking now. Okay. So we need to. We're coming in. You know what we're gonna do here? We're gonna come like this. Too much. Don't go all crazy about it. Let's actually, let's just get you down as close as we can. Okay, strong grav. Okay, so that's what that is. Great. No wake, so can't do anything about that. We've got... Oh, we're gonna hit the planet. No way. Nope, 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 nope. This way. Put spurs to it. Come on. We're gonna hit the planet. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna be close. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Put you right there. Pick you up. Come on. We might. All right. I'm going to try and squeeze one more in. Fingers crossed. Come on. Quick down install. Pick up. Now. We might make it. Our ETA is going up. Ooh, it's going to be close. That does say flight dynamics, so we are in atmo, but I guess it's low enough, it doesn't matter. Atmo thin enough, I suppose I should say. Nope, wrong way. Okay. We just may make this. Push off this way a bit. All right, we need to install all those tanks. No alerts. Bit of a steep angle of attack, but we've got more delta V than we've got velocity, so. I think we're gonna make it. Yeah. Lift and drag is minor. Let's just keep ourselves manageable. Oh, no, 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 no. Back out, back out. Push that way. The gravity is an extra wrinkle, and it is difficult. It's okay. I think we're not going to make this one. It's going to be tight. Right? Let's hail it. Come on, man. Quick, quick, quick. No. Come on, come back. No. We're right there. Brother, we're right there. Come on. Stay with me. We were so close. Okay, so I tell you what, I'm definitely gonna save Scum for this because I really want to land there. I'll be a little more careful about that on our next approach. And we will try that in the next one. Hope to catch you then. I'm going to end the episode here. If you've got any tips or tricks for me, I'd love to hear them. And as always, thanks for watching.